Hi, this is Stieg, and we're going to take a look at our home sales for the month of May in Minnetonka. We're going to take a look at Minnetonka. Now, by the way, Minnetonka will be in the dark red. The Twin Cities, I thought it would be good to kind of look a little share and compare and see where Minnetonka stacks up with the rest of the metro. So as far as the construction, or we're going to do all property types. Then we're going to do previously owned, not new construction. There's not a lot of new construction in Minnetonka, but it wouldn't matter even if there was because we can't really compare it directly. No square footage or bedroom limitations and no price limitations over there on the far left. So days on the market. What is a median days on the market? Well, in Minnetonka, it's 14 for all types of homes. And in the Twin Cities, it's 17. So what does that mean? Minnetonka homes are selling a little bit quicker. And the single family homes. Now, this means that in 8 days, that is the median. So half of the homes in Minnetonka in May sold in less than 8 days, and the other half sold in more than 8 days. That's really fast. The Twin Cities dropped to 13 months supply. This is a saturation or a absorption rate. It's both a buyer demand and a seller supply number. And when we look at it, how many months of homes does Minnetonka have right now in the single family category? And the answer is 1.8. So just under 2 months of supply for Minnetonka, and that would be about a week better than the Twin Cities. So we'll look at condo and townhouse cumulatively for months supply, and Minnetonka as 4.1 months worth, and the Twin Cities as 3.6 worth. So, and before we get, I want to talk about, actually, let's just go to shows depending. So going to single family homes, and again, we're comparing it Minnetonka to the Twin Cities, the median showings to pending. So how many showings did it take? Now, in this case, it's 12. So 12 for single family. So these 12 showings could have happened in 12 days, could have happened in 15 days. More than likely, they happened probably in a little less than 12. But the point is, only 12 showings sold all, or, on the median, the homes in Minnetonka. So I think that's an interesting statistic. And we're going to slide over to price per square foot. Now, this is how much did somebody get in May for their single family home in Minnetonka? And the answer is $245. It's actually down just a touch from May of 25. Percentage of original list price. Now, this is the one where you can kind of toggle back and forth, but I think average is usually the better one. But we're going to go back up to all property types and compare. So we have in May 99%, and in the Twin Cities 99.8. Now we can look at a number of different things, but what this is telling us is that the average percent that a seller is receiving for their house in Minnetonka, all combined, is 99%. So if we start to slice that down, we're going to see a differential. And by the way, you can see that the Twin Cities is just a touch higher. But watch what happens. Single family, immediately it bumped up to 100.5 and 100.5. So that's telling us, and actually, we'll just see what the median is. Okay, so yeah, it's up to 101 there, but we'll just use averages. So hi there. I'm going to interrupt for just a moment and see if you would like an evaluation of your house. This evaluation does not require me to come inside. So let me show you how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down from where you are watching this video right now, and you're going to see this right there. It says market value report. You're going to click it, okay? And then you're going to go to my website, and then you're going to type in your address. Now that's my address, so you can look for that if you'd like. But anyway, you punch that in, and then it goes to this page, and then it says, what's your name? And of course, that's my name. And what's your email? And it could ask you a couple of other things, but you don't have to put it in. And then you hit enter, and then you come to this page, and that page says that the report is on the way. And then I will send you the report. And by the way, no one will know, and you will simply get an email from me saying thank you and your evaluation. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please let me know how I can be of service. Until the next time you see me. Bye-bye.